Hey, I'm Sterling Cooper, former research scientist and award-winning porn star. And I'm about to share a secret with you that I learned in the porn industry that's going to completely transform your performance in the bedroom, endowing you with rock-solid confidence and the ability to satisfy every woman you have sex with, even if you're inexperienced with women. If you want to discover exactly how to make any woman completely addicted to your manhood and totally obsessed with you if you're in a relationship with her, then stick with me and listen closely. Now, it might surprise you, but I'm actually a qualified research chemist. And when I decided to leave behind my job as a quality control expert to get into porn, of all things, one thing was bothering me. I genuinely didn't know if my performance was going to cut it in the porn industry. So I went into research mode to try and figure out how male porn stars maximized their size and performance. But I really didn't want to use potentially dangerous performance-enhancing substances that I'd heard many actors were using. So after months of sleepless nights and hours of research, I discovered several nutrients that gave me a powerful boost in the bedroom. And then, when I finally did get into porn and eventually made it big, filming for companies like Brazzers, Reality Kings, Bang Bros, I made friends with some of the top male porn stars, absolute veterans of the game, and discovered even more performance-enhancing secrets, including some potent nutrients that gave me an edge in the bedroom, completely maximizing my performance. And just so you know, these nutrients really worked. To date, I've filmed 435 porn scenes and worked with many of the top actresses in the world, like Bella Danger, Adriana Chechik, Angela White, and hundreds more. It turns out there are three major areas you want to focus on in order to optimize your sexual performance for maximum hardness, strength, and staying power. First, you have to make sure your arteries are open and optimally healthy. I discovered that the best nutrients to optimize the health of your arteries are vitamin K2, pomegranate extract, and horny goatweed. Second, you have to ensure that you have healthy blood flow, because blood has to flow to the penis in order for it to get rock hard. To ensure healthy blood flow, you need optimal nitric oxide production. Beetroot extract, L-citrulline, and L-arginine are best to achieve this goal. Finally, in order to stay hard, you need to ensure that the valves in your penis are functioning optimally. It turns out that when blood goes into your penis, there are these valves that help to lock that blood in place. And recent scientific discoveries have found that if you take horse chestnut extract, you actually support the function and health of these valves, allowing you to get steel-hard erections and stay fully hard, even if that woman of yours is on top and riding you like a complete nympho. I used these exact 7 nutrients I just told you about when I was working in porn. So did they work? Well, like I said, I've shot 435 scenes and been with over 600 women in the space of 5 years, winning awards in the process, so yeah, I'd say they work pretty well. But there is a downside. You have to take these nutrients in very specific quantities and qualities to get the performance-enhancing benefits that you want, that will allow you to fully satisfy any woman, blow her mind, and make her completely head over heels mad about you, especially in the bedroom. And to get these 7 nutrients in those qualities and quantities is kind of expensive. I was spending over $1,000 a month on these things, which was tough financially and completely unrealistic for most men. These days, nearly 100,000 men read my email newsletter every month, and millions more watch my videos on social media. These men come to me for advice on how to have better sex lives, and most want stronger performance in the bedroom. Now, I was reluctant at first, but I had so many men asking me for ways they could get these exact same nutrients into their system in an affordable way that eventually I decided to take these 7 nutrients and see if I could get them manufactured into something potent, high quality, and cost effective that would help me get closer to my goal of helping at least 10 million men improve their sex lives and relationships. Now, this wasn't easy. I spoke to over 35 different manufacturers. It took me nearly a year to find one I liked and trusted. And then I took almost 6 months of meetings, testing, and product formulation. And at times, I felt like giving up and throwing the towel in, but I'm glad that I stuck with it because that formula is ready now. And it's called the Clubhouse Wood Formula. It's manufactured in the USA in an FDA-approved GMP certified facility so that you know that every high-quality, easy-to-swallow capsule contains exactly what it says on the label. Nothing nasty has been added. No added sugar, no trans fats, no added salt, nothing GMO. It's pure. All you have to do is take 4 capsules a day. That's it. 4 capsules a day will provide you with the exact same 7 nutrients that I was taking every day throughout my porn career in the correct doses and potency. That gave me a performance strong enough to win awards. Don't just take my word for it.
Wood is amazing. I wake up hard every morning, and now I'm able to give her several orgasms every time.
It's worth every penny. It's a lifesaver and completely changed my sex life.
She called me a beast.
So how can you get your hands on some wood? Look below this video right now and you'll see a few different order options. The more bottles you order, the more you're gonna save. And ordering 3 or 6 bottles is a really smart idea, because the longer you keep getting these nutrients into your system on a consistent daily basis, the more support you're gonna give your performance. And obviously, stock is not infinite, because the ingredients in wood are incredibly hard to get a hold of in the quantity and qualities I'm demanding. So stocking up with a 3 or 6 month supply is a great way to ensure that you have enough wood to keep you firing on all cylinders in the bedroom for months to come. Look below right now, choose the option that's right for you, click order now, and follow a simple, safe, one-step checkout process. Now look, here's the truth. Most guys live their entire life without ever truly satisfying a woman in bed. And trust me, I know, because I hear this from women all the time. It's why women lose interest in sex when they're in a long-term relationship. It's why women often cheat. And it's a major reason why roughly 50% of marriages end in divorce, because of a dead bedroom, because the sex was lame. But let me tell you this, if you could perform like a stud in the bedroom and satisfy her every time, then she'll always be in the mood for you. She'll be addicted to your manhood. She's gonna worship it. And when she goes out for coffee with her girlfriends and they're all moaning and complaining about their boyfriends and husbands and how bad they are in bed, your woman will be bragging about how great you are. And perhaps most importantly of all, giving your woman great sex is the only way to truly cheat-proof your relationship. Even if you're out of shape, even if you're ugly, even if you're just an average Joe. You can make any woman fall desperately in love with you if you blow her mind in the bedroom. And the first step to blowing her mind is to optimize your performance using the exact same ingredients that I used when I was working in the adult entertainment industry. It's called the Clubhouse Wood Formula, and you can get it now risk-free because it comes with a full 180-day money-back guarantee, allowing you to try out wood for a full 180 days. And then if you don't like it for any reason, simply send your bottles back, open or unopened, empty or full, and my team will refund you in full. No questions asked. I can only offer this kind of guarantee because wood actually works. If it didn't, this type of guarantee would put me out of business very quickly. So look below this video, choose how many bottles you want, click the order now button, and follow a simple, safe, and secure one-step checkout process. And my team will rush your order to you. I'm Sterling Cooper, and I'm looking forward to hearing your success story once you've used wood to power up your performance in the bedroom.